This 39-year-old pastor died after attempting to go 40 days without food and water in a bid to fast like Jesus did. It was reported that his digestive organs had failed and he was diagnosed of anemia before his death. This is quite sad. I'm sure you must have heard of the incredible benefits of fasting, from weight management to improved mental health, hormone regulation, reduced inflammation, and better regulation of sugar level. But what happens when stress enters into the picture? Things can get a bit tricky. So today, we're going to unravel the do's and don'ts of fasting, especially during stress, ensuring you're equipped with the knowledge you need to fast smart and stay in tune with your body's needs. So grab your notepads and let's embark on this journey together. First, it is important to note that fasting might not be suitable for everyone. If you have certain medical conditions like diabetes, or you're a pregnant or breastfeeding woman, or you have a history of eating disorders, it is important that you approach fasting with caution, or you consult a health professional before making any significant changes to your eating habits. One of the mistakes that people make during fasting is that they ignore their body signals. Our bodies are wired to communicate their needs, and failing to listen to and understand these signals can greatly undermine the benefits of fasting and negatively impact your well-being. Some of these signals include low energy and fatigue, hunger pangs, dizziness, mood swings, physical weakness, dehydration, and disrupted sleep patterns. So for example, fasting can sometimes affect your mood, making you more touchy and irritable. This is a signal that you might need to consider adjusting your fasting approach. If not, it can lead to unnecessary stress on your mind and your body, defeating the goal of fasting. People also make the mistake of skipping hydration. Fasting can lead to dehydration, especially when you're not taking in enough water. And dehydration itself can cause impaired cognitive function when you discover that you just cannot concentrate and make decisions, and reduced energy level, leaving you sluggish and tired. Dehydration can also lead to constipation and other digestive issues and disruption in electrolyte balance. Some things you can do to avoid skipping hydration includes drinking water throughout the day, and if your fasting plan allows it, you can incorporate hydrating foods such as fruits and vegetables during your non-fasting period. And most of all, one way to gauge your hydration level is by monitoring the color of your urine. Light yellow to straw color indicates good hydration, and dark yellow to amber color indicates dehydration.
Oh, have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? For every subscription, we will be giving a token of 15 naira to orphanage homes.
People also make the mistake of extreme fasting. You know, stress itself puts a strain on the body, and fasting places an additional stress on it. So going on extremely long fast and low calorie diets can increase your stress levels. Therefore, during stress, instead of going for days without food, you can consider doing intermittent fasting, which involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. So for example, you can choose to have a 12-hour fasting period and then a 12-hour eating period, or a 16-hour fasting period and then an 8-hour eating period. The 16 hours versus the 8 hours intermittent fasting approach is the most common approach. So let's see a practical example. You can decide to start your eating window at 8 a.m. in the morning and stop at 4 p.m. in the morning. That is an 8-hour eating window. And then anytime from 4 p.m. till the next day's 8 a.m., you're going to be without food. That is going to be your fasting window. So whatever works for you, you can choose your eating window period and your fasting window period. But that way, with intermittent fasting, you can better control your stress levels. Another mistake people make is not getting adequate nutrients. Fasting shouldn't compromise your nutrition intake. During the eating window of your fast, focus on foods that are rich in nutrients. Ensure to include a variety of vegetables, fruits, lean protein, whole grains, and healthy fats in your meals. By all means, avoid junk foods, as these can lead to nutrient deficiencies. You also have to be careful not to fall into the trap of overeating during your eating window. Overcompensating your body with excessive amounts of food can actually negate the benefits of fasting. Finally, is ignoring stress management. Fasting alone may not be sufficient in managing stress. Ignoring other stress management techniques such as relaxation exercises, mindful breathing, or good sleep can actually limit the effectiveness of your stress reduction efforts. Thank you for staying with me on this video. This is what we do on this channel. We recharge, learn, and grow amidst the whirlwind life throws at us. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.